What's up, peeps and creeps? It's your boy TappLuck, and welcome back to Amnesia: The Dark Descent main story. Last time I mentioned that this area was required my full attention, and it does. And to sum up the events of the last time, we tried to help John with his addiction. We did some alchemy to get an acid. By the way, let me tell you something. Aqua Regia is royal acid, and royal acid is extremely acidic, as I know. I'm not sure. We basically downgraded from royal acid to whatever acid we just made. And Alexander.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What was the reason?
What's the reason for the
Yeah,
darkness?
exactly.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Not a lot of places to stray to here. Oh, that's John again. Damn it, John. For the last time, dude. You need help. We can get you help. John? I want to help you, brother. Melinda misses you. So do kids. Please. Melinda is John's wife, unless you guys knew. Fuck off. Oh, that was a nice slide. No, thank you.
22nd of June,
Well, there we go.
1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry.
Okay.
After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
Oh. So we were also an addict. That's probably how we met with John. Hello, it's in a box. Hello, small area in which I can squeeze from. You see, little holes like this actually give me comfort in this game, because if an enemy chases me, I'll just crouch and go here, and they cannot follow me, because they cannot also crouch. Okay. Hello. What do you want? Okay, we've unlocked that. Why do I even need this? Why do I even need to go? Like, what's there? Hello. What's this way? Ah, body parts. How romantic. Apparently John still fucked me ass. What's this?
25th of
Oh,
June,
return.
1839. I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important.
It is, it's exposition.
I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change color, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care, and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
Daniel, unless you took some hard drugs, you probably haven't imagined all that shit unless you took some hard drugs. Oh, there's a tinderbox. Hello. The door's smashed, but... Oh, watch this, watch this. I'm going to destroy the wine so that John can drink no more, cannot drink no more, whatever. Hello. Oh, come on. Whatever. Fuck off. My chin is itchy. Okay, they're gone, finally. Ugh. Disgusting roaches. Go back to your home. Okay, now let's turn. Turn. Alright. Up. Ow! Okay, come on, dude. Oh, gotta run. Hey, we're good. Oh god, cellar archives. Crashed through the surface. The dark Atlantic water smothered him as he struggled to make sense of the situation. Ah. Ah, there he comes. Wonderful water monster. Karn. If I had some sanity potions right about now. The thing is, sanity potions is not canon. You cannot find them in the actual game. See that motherfucker? See that motherfucker? See that motherfucker? I'm gonna play a little game with them. See this hand? Go. Fetch. Oh, no, no. Also, no, no, no. Fool. I have just the thing to distract you. Fuck off. Eat that. Go. Hold up. We're recording, aren't we? Because I don't want to go through this again. Thank fuck we're recording. Okay. He be eating though. There's a hollow needle there. Grab it. Okay, now we can get the fuck out of here. Alright, if I remember correctly, this next area requires my whole speed to just get through. Can't see him. Don't need to. fucking fast, dude. Come on. Yes! We made it! Come on! Yes! Okay, we made it to the back hall. Please tell me the water's over. The lacquered hull of SS Hortensia glittered in the soothing warm yellow light of a setting sun. He turned his head to the calm ocean, reaching towards the coast of Portugal, and thought, is this another dream? And the water disappeared, all just like that. Okay, welcome to the secondary area in which we're safe. Hub zone. It's the back hall. One of my favorite hubs.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Just say it goes down. Just say it goes down. Why are you being so cryptic? God damn it, Alexander. I hate you for this. Not because you made me do all the horrible things you did. It's not working. You're beautiful. That's not what I wanted to do. Journal. Mementos. It's an M, of course. I thought M was map for a second. Find a way to start the engine that powers the elevator. Sure. Should be easy enough. That looks like the machine room. It is the machine room, but I cannot access it because it requires a key. And it has been 12 minutes. Alright. Let's go around the rooms a bit. There is a room. That room over there. It's the guest room, I guess. That's a study. Gay. Not that there's anything wrong with it. A study room. He returned the teacup to the saucer and picked up the orb as one would an apple, and pondered on the strange happenings. Is it me or is it somebody? Okay, they just dropped.
My journals are gone. What would they want with my journal?
The journal which has been shattered all over the place.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible.
Ooh, was it the shadow?
The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
And you're right to do so. To worry about him, I mean. Not to, just grave rob him. What? Oh, really? You gotta be shitting me. It's a bunny. Hello, bunny. Oh, God. Okay. Let's just put you... Alright. Cool. Cool. Bang. Oh. Oil. Hello. I'll take it. See, the main game has a lot of oil. Abduction has, so scarce amount of oil, it's actually crazy. A bed. Let me just touch it. Oh, yeah.
Daniel? What? Still having nightmares, I see.
Yes, I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
Here's the thing, the actual antagonist of this game is Alexander. There are so many elements that you forget what's actually evil. For example, the flesh, it's called Shadow, and it's actually... Well, you'll find out what it is, but it's not actually that evil. And those, John and Frank, they're not exactly what you think they are. I mean, they're called servant grunts, which is being honest here, they are probably some of the victims of this problem. Crowbar in a broken box. Could this have been a Half-Life reference? Because, you know, that would make a lot... Okay, whatever.
3rd of July, 1839.
More story.
Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
See, I don't remember that part. I thought we had the orb from the beginning. Or like, after one point. And this is where you come in.
The key.
And go.
Please, let it be here.
Hold up. Oh, bam. Alright. Let's see. Delicious
4th of
3.
July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
At this point, he hasn't actually... Hello. It's the key.
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
I wasn't going to smash it right away. I want to look around first. Anything else? Hi, John. Okay, there's no need to fuck with him. He's obviously still drunk. Melinda cries every night for you, John. Please listen to her and come back home. Even Frank misses you. He'd be here if he wasn't introduced yet. Shh. There's no reason to anger him further. Oh, he just... I've never seen that happen. He just fucking disappeared. Just like that. Alright, but right now we have the machine room key already. Cool. He panted heavily, trying his best to keep himself from screaming. The medicine cabinet had been overturned and lay collapsed on the floor. He reached through the broken glass door and grabbed all the sedatives he could find. Alright, that's a that's a wide ass torso, dude. Like, hold up, how wide is that? That's okay. Not actually that gory now that I think about it. I mean, look at it. I mean, you understand what it's supposed to be. Like, come on. Who has this little amount of chest hair? Are you a virgin? Yada yada. How long has it been? It's been 20 minutes again. Okay. I was going for 3 minutes, but it ended up being 20 minutes again. All right. I'll continue right away with the next episode because I really want to play a bit more before I stop. But thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the very next one. Ciao.